Welcome back to another episode of JailBreak Overlander. In this video, we're going to take another look at another style rooftop tent. I've covered rooftop tents every chance I've got on this channel because a rooftop tent is an integral part of self-sustainability and overlanding. I've shown you Roofnest, Alucab, Bush Company, Auto Home, and in this video we're going to take a look at the latest offering and latest style coming from Roofnest. They call it the Roofnest Falcon, and it is a serious tent. So this is the Roofnest Falcon, and it looks a lot like an Alucab, a Bush Company, a lot of other tents out there. With one main difference. This is mounted on a Toyota Land Cruiser, and you can't help but notice how thin this is. This is an incredibly thin, well-built, flip-up rooftop tent. It's astounding. The profile on this is about half the size of the Alucab, which is what I currently have. It sleeps 2 adults. The interior dimensions are 6'10" by 48, but the biggest thing is it weighs in at 135 pounds. 135, 150 for the XL model. It flips up. It looks almost identical to the Alucab, except for a few small details. The retail price on this is about $3,500, which is slightly less than the Alucab. But Roofnest has stepped up their game exponentially. The hinges, the machining, the aluminum housing, the external lift, the fabric, pretty much everything. The hinges, Roofnest was always notorious for using low quality hardware. Well, they've changed that in a big way. They've also given you multiple points to mount the ladder, which is a nice feature. When you look at this, it's like Go Fast Campers and Alucab came together and made this tent. The top of the tent is screaming for a solar panel, but it's a composite material and I don't know how well it could carry a load. And unlike the Go Fast Campers tent, the top is made of a composite material that does not let the light through. I also owned one of the original Roofnest, and my biggest complaint about it was the hardware. Well, they've stepped that up big time. They use really high quality hinges. The lift struts are probably still made in China, but they're easily replaceable, so there's that. And there's also a machined groove on the top and bottom of the clamshell, which I would imagine you could attach accessories to if you were so inclined. Roofnest has also used a really nice large awning with a rainfly, and all the fabric material on this tent can be removed and replaced if need be, which is a really nice feature because shit happens. Think campfire embers. So let's take a look inside. Roofnest was always notorious for not having the best interiors on their rooftop tents. The ladder is very well made and it quick connects. Slide it to the side and it's off. Multiple mounting points, which is nice. Inside you've got 3 large windows like most flip-up tents. They've upgraded the mattress. They've upgraded the mattress covering, which is also a very nice feature if you've ever owned one of the original Roofnest tents. Because of the low profile, you can't keep a lot of sleeping material inside the tent, but again, the fabric zips right out if you need to replace it. They've given you internal pockets. There's no power inside this particular tent, but plenty of wind, plenty of windows, no seam mesh, and storage up top. The storage overhead is notoriously Roofnest. It's worthless. Roofnest needs to work on that. The windows also zipper down like on most pop-up tents. But Roofnest did a pretty decent job on insulating this. They've insulated it under the mattress as well as the top of the unit. I'm not sure if they're going to offer an insulation kit. They usually do. You're going to have to check the website for that. Links will be in the description. So, Roofnest has come a long way. This tent sits directly between an Alucab and a Go Fast Campers. Is it worth the $3,500 price tag? Well, it's a give and take. The tent works just like any other flip-up tent. It deploys quickly and it closes up very quickly. It's incredibly low profile. It's probably one of the thinnest rooftop tents you're going to get like this, other than the Go Fast Campers tent. Can Roofnest make this better? They can. They can put a storage unit on the ceiling that actually works. The one that's in there now does not. As you can see, Matt is having a slight difficult time closing it because he has several sleeping bags inside the tent. The tent being so low profile doesn't allow you to store 2 pillows, 6 sleeping bags, etc., like the Alucab does. But again, it's a give and take. It's ultra lightweight, it's incredibly low profile. Roofnest has basically hit a 7 out of 10 in my opinion. You can check Matt out at Ailstock Adventures on YouTube. Links will be pinned in the comment section below. He does a lot of cross-country traveling like myself, and he's done a lot of cross-country traveling with myself. So check that out as well. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I will hit you back. We are out.